smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.
All right, so we've got a farm truck here. That's what I love about our area is we go from Porsches, Ferraris, Lamborghinis to big old farm trucks. And so I love the niche little area that we get to service. I go from, I'm in horse barns to fully decked out garages. So today we're gonna be working on, we've got some damage right here at the bottom. So this is where I'm gonna be doing some awkward pushing. I'm gonna be laying down on the job quite literally. So I've got my pad here to protect me. But here's what happens is, since this is it's a farm truck, there's lots of dirt on the underside. And so what I'm gonna be doing is I'll have dirt just falling on my face the entire time. So we just kind of get an old rag that's pretty much trash, and we're gonna get it nice and wet with this waterless car wash, and I'm just gonna kind of clean out the underside of it so my tool isn't slipping on all the dirt and we're not dealing with a bunch of dirt falling in our face the entire time, keeping us from actually doing what we want to do. Well, let me show you what we're dealing with here. All right, so when we come up underneath, oh wow, let's zoom out here. All right, so the dent is like right here. All right, see how wide open this is? That's the thing, people think, oh, it's wide open, that's gonna be great, but I'm gonna have to get my tool up there and do a reverse push to push right here. So all that room actually ends up being very difficult to work on. All right, so now we're switching to is this guy. So he's got this slot and I have this sled that fits inside there. And what that does is, so I have a barrier on the inside. I'm gonna put this, and typically, so he's gonna be resting, and then I'm going to have a tool sticking right here, and I'll be able to push like that. So I'll be leveraging off the inner structure that's all the way up about right here. And so I'll be leveraging off that and pushing like this underneath the vehicle. So it's a little bit awkward, quite honestly, but luckily with this guy here, we can this is the dent dial, overcome some awkward situations from time to time. So yeah, let's have some fun with that. So come on over here, yeah. All right, so we started with this broad tip. All right, the pivot tip. Then we went to this guy, see? All right, now we're just gonna go back to our tried and true R4. And so that means we are gonna go to this guy. But honestly, I'm thinking maybe even doing this, which is broad, but I have the Glexo Magic on it. So Glexo Magic on an R4, a little bit more broad than this guy. So I might go here and then go to here. Add one more step, but probably guarantee a cleaner repair. So I think I'm gonna go here. See, it's a little bit comparatively, right? And this is a harder material that's cured on there. So we're gonna go with this first and then finish with that. That's what I plan on doing.
The following sequence is Hudson explaining the Gen Z term skibbity toilet.
Okay, it's not skippity, it's zippity, dude. I remember watching, but I think it got canceled because it's like it's kind of like considered racist now. Because it was like Disney in the 40s.
For 3 generations of love in every bite.
Bro.
El Monterey.
Yeah, no. I don't believe
You
it.
make at least 150.
I don't pay for the YouTube thing, so I gotta watch all the advertisements.
All
right.
It happened on. It's actual. Everything is satisfaction.
Dude, look, listen. Bro.
Wonderful feeling. Wonderful.
Bro. I don't even know. But I grew up watching this. Like, I remember watching this growing up and like singing this. Yeah. Bro. But yeah, it got canceled or something. But, bro, you should not be canceling a man with pipes like this. It's satisfaction. Zippity doo dah. So anytime I hear skibbity, I think of zippity doo dah. All right, so now we're coming through with this tip here. It's gonna be finer point, metal on metal, really finesse with the little bit of metal. Like right now, if we were to take our light off that, you wouldn't see that actually. It's like not visible, but that's not who we are, that's not what we do. So we're gonna finish it off, get it to as close to perfect as possible, make sure the customer's always happy. That's the goal. The goal is always customer happy. Does his job.
Looks good.
Yeah, like every.
You know, I don't know how that happened, but I know it happened. Dave did it, not me.
Oh, I would blame Dave too. It's always Dave's fault.
It's always Dave's fault. Well, I don't hardly ever drive the thing.
Yeah.
But he takes the dogs frequently out to McDonald's and.
Wait, like McDonald's, like Big Mac McDonald's?
Yeah.
The dogs just get like a McDouble?
They're regulars. I mean, seriously, 3-4 times a week. They know him. He's the crazy guy
Wait,
that
what
buys cheeseburgers for the dogs. Ketchup only, no onion or pickle.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.